guys, I know I've covered a little bit of kennel training, but I started getting messages on Facebook saying, I just don't understand the next stage. You just showed me the first. So we are going to redo that whole episode. So let's start at the beginning, and this will go with foster dogs, this will go with puppies. Each kennel is going to be a different size, depends on your dog. This one's a little bit big because I mess with a lot of Malinois and big dogs.
I know it's hard for you to stay, but I can make it another day without you, without you.
Course on my YouTube channel. So you know what? Since it's a new day, we're just going to follow this through the whole way. So here we go. This is Kavic's last time of being on my video. We're going to be leaving in a few minutes. So here we go. Let's start this training. I have him on his leash. I'm going to be kennel training him. Have my special hot dogs. Let him smell the hot dogs. And we're just going to toss it into the kennel. If he goes in halfway, we don't care. And we're going to go, get it. And I'm going to throw the treat away. Remember, you're going to say the word get it first and then the treat. So throw the treat into there. He put his paw in, get it, and take him away. So he knows there's a balance of everything, right? So now we're going to go in a little bit deeper. He's sneaky this way. So I'm going to go all the way. And then he thinks he's going to get another treat. See? But he doesn't know. We're going to go more. I'm asking for more from him. So, get it? Now we're going to go into a different corner. Yes! You see he went all the way in. There's your jackpot. Come in. Jackpot! And then we're going to throw a treat out. Get it! Now let's see if we can get him back in all the way. All the way in. Awesome. He gets his jackpot. Then we get to get it. There we go. Let's go on to the next stage. Okay. So the next stage is the opening and closing the door. So if your dog has anxiety and is trying to bulge out, you want them to feel comfortable about being in the kennel. So you can tell he's just walking around. He doesn't really care. We got this training down pat. So I'm rewarding him for staying in the kennel. We are going to slowly close the door. 1, 2, 3. Come out. Get it! And he's going to get it right there. So I want him to know that he's not staying in the kennel. So here we go. We're going to get him all the way in. Going to have him look around. 1, 2, 3. Going to open up that door, say get it, and throw the treat. So we're going to do this only a little bit. Make sure you have a certain amount of treats in your hand. Here we go. And there you go. We're going to close the door. 1, 2, 3. Pop it open. And he's ready for the get it. Get it! And now let's go on to the next step. So now you got your dog comfortable with the kennel. You can leave the kennel open. And it's going to be her or his choice to go in. Get away from you. This could be their timeout. They are now comfortable about being in this kennel. It takes time. It takes patience. Always remember, sometimes you're going to have to put the dog in the kennel or the puppy in the kennel to give yourself a timeout. Always remember that, because sometimes you need a timeout too. Just like when you go and take your kids to their room, because you need a break. This also happens to dogs and puppies. They need a break. But if the dog goes into the kennel themselves, that means they are choosing to take that break. So here's some other steps to get them used to being in the kennel and to relax in the kennel. So here you are, you have Tala here. She's already relaxed in this kennel because she's used to it. But we have the calm. So on the bottom of it is a plug, and I just plug it with peanut butter, then I freeze it. And all I'm doing is putting the peanut butter on the outside, not the inside, but the outside. Then I fill it up, all depends on your dog and what kind of calm you have, because there's black ones and there's bigger ones, all depends on everything. But I fill it up to here with their kibble. So after that, I make a smoothie. So I get plain Greek yogurt, some strawberries, some blueberries, research what kind of fruit or vegetables they could have, and put it into a smoothie. So you're gonna fill it up. As you can tell, it's frozen. I don't have to always put peanut butter all over this thing and freeze it. I change the flavor of the yogurt so they don't get bored. This is homemade yogurt, but you could also use God's Greek yogurt. That is very healthy for dogs. And plus it helps them with their probiotics in their body. You could go and give them a bully stick. This will keep them occupied for a little bit. My dogs, 5 minutes. Tops, it's gone. Then there's the Himalayan block. So I would actually, on this one, I would only put it in their kennel if you're going to be at the house. So you don't want them to go all the way to the bottom. They actually do make blocks. It's round. It screws onto the end of the Himalayan. And so they cannot go past that. So then there's no choking hazard. It all depends on the size of your puppy or your dog. We also have these guys. I love these things because they have to actually work at it to get the treat out. And then on the back side, you can put their dog food. How long are they going to be entertained for that? Then there's this cute little guy right here. You put his dog food in there, and they actually have to work at it, depending on your kennel. This kennel, I wouldn't put it in there. But if it's a solid kennel, like one of those plastic ones, I would definitely be putting it in there because then it can't leave the kennel. But I would actually put this in there and put my timer on. So at the beginning you would be closing your door. You would be putting one of these cool little items in there. So they could get used to being in the kennel, being locked up. Put your timer on for the beginning with newbies, right? Newbies, 1 minute. Then go up to 2 minutes. Then go watch your favorite movie in the same room. So then they get comfortable enough that this is their kennel and they need to be quiet and they have something to do and they're not going to be bored and they're not going to be barking. Because you don't want them to have that anxiety. You want them to think this is the best thing in the world. And she can start relaxing and going to sleep. Okay guys, you have learned the baby steps of kennel training. Remember, it's slow and easy. Remember to put that timer on. And remember to stay positive and play with your puppy. It's 1 foot, treat. 2 feet, jackpot. Whole body, big jackpot. Remember, it's in and out of the kennel. And then you're going to go and start closing the kennel door, counting to 3, and throwing that treat out again. It's always about those small steps that could bring it all together. And please, don't have 2 dogs in a kennel like this, because it's just not enough room. So remember to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, And remember to share. Have a great day.
My phone lights up, but it's never you. I can't help but feel so lonely.